Indiana calls timeout. Oh boy, here we go, Doris. A couple of teams that are all too familiar with one another going head-to-head.
VA, they'll play 4 times this year, and even that doesn't seem like enough because there is no love lost between these two franchises. It never seems to matter who's on the roster. There's just distaste for one another.
Williamson, no good. And here are the Hawks now. To the middle. Here's Bay. The kick out to Griffin. This one for 3. And he buries his first look.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Halliburton outside. The Pacers again can't hit.
3 straight misses to begin the game. Not the start they were hoping for.
There's a screen by Johnson. From outside the arc. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
Yeah, what a look. I mean, Young, a high-level passer.
A nice shot by Battier.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Here's Bay. And he buries his first look.
3 out of 3. Perfect start. Let's see how long they can ride this wave.
And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish. The Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, BA, it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
Now here's Young. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Rejected by a Kongwu.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't.
Oh!
He did it!
Punch it home!
Nice! And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, BA.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Well, that's the great three-point stroke of Miles Turner and has that feathery touch from deep at his size, really hard to guard.
Pass to Okongwu. The rebound by Turner.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Here's Kidd. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Young. Back to Okongwu. And Turner with the block.
I'll tell you, you love the attitude of Miles Turner. No one is getting off these shots when he's nearby. No one.
Williamson up top. There's the three. Atlanta with the rebound. .151 left in the first quarter. Here's Young. Nails the 16-footer.
I really like that from Young. Hitting that tweener shot, making them guard you all around the floor.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Indiana trailing here. Inside. Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, no doubt Williamson's one of the most powerful dunkers the NBA has ever seen.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Young. And again, it's Atlanta.
Watch how Young outsmarts the defense, going for the pull-up jumper when they're unprepared.
Here's Kidd. Griffin pulls down the board.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
The Hawks leading. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Outside Bogdanovich. 5 to shoot. To the paint. Nifty move. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Turner for 3. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Well, exactly what you want from the guy in your pick and roll position. He's got to be able to set a firm screen and then find his opening.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Kidd. Pass to Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big-time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
Coaches.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
A nice shot by Toppin.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Outside for Bay. And the layup falls. Bay's got 6 points.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Pass to Williams. Count it.
Well, Halliburton can be so clever with the basketball, helps yet another teammate take advantage of an opening.
Screen by Griffin. Bay with it. Down low. Here's Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Pass to Toppin. Back to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
That's just good awareness from Toppin, willing to get it to the open guy immediately. Love the unselfishness.
Got a piece of it. Going inside. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Here's Bogdanovich. And Toppin pulls it down. Right now, a close game in Atlanta. There's a screen by Toppin. Here's Halliburton on the take. Williams from long range. The rebound by the Hawks.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Zion Williamson is doing his homework. He said, quote, I watched a lot of old school players and I tried to figure out their mindsets, and all of their mindsets were the same. People remember winners. So whenever the time comes for me to be done with the game of basketball, I want them to say he was a winner. Guys, he's on his way.
So true. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Okongwu. Picked up by Okongwu. Just 5 to shoot. Got a hand on it.
Boy, aggressive defense from Toppin. Twice on the pipe. Send it back.
We've got 1:48 left in the first half of this game. For 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Pacers.
So far, they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Pass to Nowitzki. Here's Podziemski. Johnson on the wing. The Hawks need to get one up here. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Here's Indiana. They're on a 15-4 run. Outside, Williams. Alvarado outside. The kick out to Williams. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And now it's a 4-point Pacer lead.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pacers. So Indiana going with an almost entire new group here. There's 49 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, hard not to foul Zion inside. He's just so broad and so aggressive.
He hits the second from the line. And Young has got the ball here for the Hawks. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Nowitzki. Outside Robinson. Here's Nowitzki. All sorts of time. Yes, on the jumper. Nowitzki's gotten his first points in this one.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And Williamson throws it down.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket. That'll count. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Well, Grant, you were in the playoffs several times during your career. The postseason's just different from the regular season.
It's 100% another level. I'll never forget my first series, 1996, against the great Shaquille O'Neal and Penny Hardaway of the Orlando Magic. Of course, yeah, my Pistons got swept. That was quite an introduction to the playoffs.
To the inside. And Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, and Williamson is an explosive athlete, remarkable at finishing off alley-oops.
Right side Young. And stolen by Alvarado. Here's Battier. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Pass to Pajimski. Takes the three. And the Hawks with another three.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
There's a screen by Turner. Williamson, right side. From behind the arc. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
Pass to Nowitzki. Back to Young. Here's Nowitzki. Outside Young. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the Kongwu. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
So he gets them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Picked by Williamson. Here's the three. Atlanta with a rebound.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Pass to Nowitzki. Now here's Young. Griffin on the wing. For the tie. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Griffin's got 10 points in the game.
And when it comes to assists, Young is on another level. He's got such a gift for feeding his guys.
The Hawks making a switch here. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Atlanta on D. Halliburton outside. Here's Battier. 5 points in the game. Uses the glass on the layup. Battier's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, excellent start to this second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Back to Murray. Pass to Okongwu. Knocks it loose. Just 3 to shoot. Murray for 3. The rebound by Turner. Indiana leading. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Kerr. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And the Hawks making a change here. And so he makes both from the line.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Pass to Johnson. The 3 is up. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Johnson's got 6.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Well, Doris, it's special when you get a kid like Cam Johnson who can seriously stretch the floor.
Well, Pierre, we know how highly valued deep shooting is. Cameron Johnson from the three-point line is legit dangerous. He's supremely confident. But what I love is he can also put it on the deck. He can also be elite defensively. The best is yet to come from an already talented player.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Indiana's a team on the rise. Coach Rick Carlisle said this is a new era of Pacers basketball, a direction of youth and of going all in on a group of guys that are young, talented, and extremely high character and tremendous upside. Brian, a lot to be excited about.
No question. Absolutely. Thanks, Allie. Robinson gets the bucket.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Atlanta calls timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Young. Wing shot on the way. Johnson. It's good on the putback.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Outside, Williams. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
He took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the three-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
Outside for Love. Johnson on the wing. There's a screen by Love. Young from long range. And Toppin pulls it down. And it's Indiana's ball. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. For three, Robinson. They grab their own miss. To the wing, right side. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. It's the Pacers, up 6. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Halliburton with the ball. Williamson outside. Tries to spin move. Takes it inside. And Bay pulls it down.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Pass to Okongwu. Picked by Bogdanovich. Inside. Back to Okongwu. To the paint. That's tipped. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
4-3. Williamson misses. The Hawks trailing. Young with it. Halliburton picks him up. Here's Bogdanovich. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
This speaks to the level of confidence Bogdanovich possesses, looking to shoot immediately off the catch.
Williamson outside. The three. Counted from distance. And the Pacers lead by 5.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Pass to Okongwu. Young looking around. Young drawing the double team. 4 on the clock. Griffin. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
The officials were right on top of that one.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pacers?
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
You want to take away the shooting of Young, but in the pick and roll, Trey can dish it effectively.
It's Williamson with the drive. Bucket again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Offensive rebound. And here's Turner from the arc. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul. 1:57 left to play in the fourth quarter. Oh, stolen by Turner.
This is what superb defense is all about, guys. He read that all the way.
Pass to Williamson. And a Kongwu with the block. They retain possession. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Even as much as we've seen him, we still marvel at the power of Zion around the basket. It's hard for a defender to deal with this kind of strength.
Williamson hits them both. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Pass to Okongwu. Oh, stolen by Turner.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Pacers.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Zion Williamson.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust. And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Tipped away and stolen by Williamson. And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one